Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Wednesday night meditation. This episode, like the other one, it's going to be more involved as far as how we meditate. I enjoy giving guided meditations, but again, because of all the time frames that I have and putting things together and writing a script for it, it's just a little overwhelming right now. But I like to sit and just speak to you about the wonderful world of meditation and giving you some tips, some tricks, some things that will put you at ease and help you when you do meditation, regardless of the type of meditation. Now, I want to preface this show with a little information. There's so many different types of meditations. Now, we've spoken about that before. What I like to do is my own style of meditation. I don't think I can stress this enough. This is me. I don't practice any one type. I practice what works for me. And this should be something that you should be looking into as well. You should be looking into all the different types of meditations that are out there and find one that might suit you. But if none of them seem to work, or if you just are the type of person that does better on their own, you could develop your own style. There's really no rules to this. When it comes to certain types of meditations, there will be rules as far as how to go about that type of meditation. This is my meditation. This is my moment. I just been doing it for so long. I developed a technique that works for me. And now I'm in a constant state of meditation. I could snap out of it at any time and I could go right back into it at any time. That is what I have learned through my practice. So get yourself comfortable. That's always going to be the first thing, is getting yourself comfortable. Knowing how to get your body relaxed. Even if I'm in a stressful situation or a stressful environment, I can focus my thoughts immediately to my quiet place. And it's just visualizing a different place than the situation I am currently in, and just changing all of my perception, placing myself mentally where it is I want to be. So think about that for a moment. Think about your comfortable spot. Think about, if you were in a very stressful situation right now, would you be able to take a step back in your own mind and get yourself into a meditative state? You do not have to answer yes or no, because based upon your comfort level and how long you've been doing this, it'll come to you naturally, eventually. It does, it works. But this is what you have to believe in. So let's do this mindfulness. I want you to take a deep breath. And I'm going to explain something when it comes to breathing. Because again, breathing is 100% natural. We don't have to think about it. We just do it. But the moment we start to concentrate on our breathing, we now have control over that breathing. We can hold a breath for as long as we possibly can. We could speed our respirations up, or we could slow them down. But automatically, we breathe regardless. We don't have to think about it. So that's mindfulness. When we take that deep breath, hold it, and then release it. That's preparing your body for the meditation experience. Now we focus on that breath, and that should automatically get our mind set and say, oh, we're going to meditate right now. And that's what becomes exciting for the body, and the body starts to relax. And if you're still wound up, that's when you control your breathing. Do not worry about large breaths. Do not worry about air, lung capacity. Just focus on breathing. Do you feel that you're breathing too heavy or too fast? Slow it down. Get a little bit shallower. think about it. And what you're doing now is practicing mindfulness. And your mindfulness now is placing you right in this exact moment. It's allowing you to concentrate on something that you no longer really, or that you do not really need to concentrate on, but it's allowing you to take control of the moment. There's other ways of doing this. You could focus on something like a candle or a picture and just focus on it, studying the details. You're now practicing mindfulness. You're in a moment and you're only focusing on one thing that's occurring at that one time. And it's easing your mind, slowing your mind down because you're concentrating on something. So now let's apply this. If we are getting ready to meditate and our mind is racing and you still got all your thoughts, you sit down in your spot or lay down and you're in your place of comfort and your mind may still be racing. Let's focus now on the breathing. Let's focus on a candle. Let's focus on a picture and just focus. And what's going to happen to your other thoughts, they'll start to get a little bit mangled up because right now you're getting ready to relax, but your mind doesn't want to. We need to train it to do that. So by focusing only on our breath or on that picture or that candle flame, we can now separate the racing thoughts, the current moment, and now what you need to do with these racing thoughts that still are going on, just observe them. Do not think about them. Do not answer them. Just observe them. Let them float until they slowly go away. Focus on your breathing. Focus on your object. Just focus. And you'll start to notice that every time you focus, every now and then something pops into your head, and that's going to happen. We're human beings. This is how the mind works. There's no real secret to shutting things off. There isn't. Every time something pops in, don't worry. Go back to focusing. Go right back to the breathing. Go right back to focusing on the object, the flame, whatever it is. If you have nothing around you and you just close your eyes and you start practicing maybe a mantra, I am meditating. Nothing will disturb me. And let that repeat over and over in your head. And this is great when you are in these stressful moments and you don't have your space around you, your little confines of your security. This is what you do when you're in those stressful situations. Everything's going on around you, but you close your eyes and you focus. I am meditating. There is nothing that is going to distract me. And you repeat this mantra a few times until your brain starts to focus on that and that only. It's going to take practice. You're not going to go out there and say this mantra and everything's going to stop. That's not going to happen, but you need to practice. The more you practice, the more you do it, it becomes muscle memory. And every time you open your eyes and you see all that chaos again, just remember, you're separate now from it. You're in your bubble. Just observe it, react how you need to, and then go back to focusing. It's a little trick. I even do this at work when things get too much and there's so much going on. And it's very subtle. It's nothing that's going to, out you. Oh, you just shut everything off and you're meditating. No, it's not like that. It's just a mind perception. Everything's going on and all this chaos and all. But I am meditating. I am in my bubble. All this cannot distract me. I'm going to focus. I'm going to slow everything down. The chaos is not that bad. There's really not anything I cannot handle. And eventually, the problem starts to dissolve. It goes into something smaller, more compact. Now you can focus. You're still in that meditative state. You're still concentrating. But here you are, shrinking down the problems, lowering your stress levels, concentrating on your breathing, and then you can react. But now you could react calmly because you slow the chaos down. Now, in a fight or flight situation, go with your body's recommendation at that point. But I'm just talking about the everyday stress, traffic around you, your boss yelling at you, the work's piling up, things like that is where you can apply this. And we start right here. We start right here on our Wednesday night meditations. We practice. We go into these states of mind where we're relaxed and calm, and you get guided through a meditation. So let's do something right now that would help and it would apply all of this. Let's say you don't have anything set up, right? And normally I give you a chance to sit down, relax. Maybe you are, but let's just go right into meditation. Boom, there you are. You're now meditating. All you need to do is focus now on my voice. You are no longer in your comfort place. You are now someplace even more comfortable, even more relaxing. Your body is at complete and absolute rest. You feel your heartbeat slowing, calming. You picture the blood outflow of your heart and it's slowing down. You can feel your blood pressure lowering. You feel it. You accept it. You can tell yourself, I am relaxed. I am calm. I am now meditating. The only thoughts that are going through my head are of peace, comfort, and relaxation. You can picture water flowing calmly, the gentle sounds of nature, the birds chirping in the background. You can hear it in your mind because you are meditating. You're focused only on my voice that is painting these pictures for you. If my voice was not present, then you would use yours. You can talk over your chaos. You can speak over all of the thoughts that are going on in your head. You push them to the side, you let them be, but only your voice will guide you. You can remind yourself how relaxed you are. You can tell yourself that you will remain relaxed in all situations. And we place this in a part of our mind where we can retrieve it later at a different date or when we really need it. And this is the very heart of meditation, the very start of the meditation process. We need to focus and concentrate only on one thing, whether it's your breathing, a picture, candle flame, one thing. And everything else that's in your mind can still occur, but you're only focused on the one thing you are focusing on. And that's why guided meditation helps those that just want to focus on their breathing and allow a voice to guide them. You work on your style of meditation. You work on a meditation style that works for you. I've been doing this almost now going on 25 years or so. I don't even remember. Closing my mind off to everything that's going on around me and just focusing on whatever it is I wish to focus on. And because of that, I can remain in a meditative state at all times. So work on this. Join me on other Wednesday night meditations where I'll go a little bit more in depth, and I'll also start providing some more guided meditations for you as well. But this podcast now should have been enough for you to relax, because that's all we spoke about: how to do it, how to get yourself in that state of mind. So apply it, and you apply it by practicing. Just keep at it. The longer you do it, the easier it becomes. And then soon you can develop any type of meditation practice that you wish to do without the assistance of either me or anybody else. It'll be all up to you. So again, I thank you for joining. I wish you all peace, healthy life, happiness. I hope you get everything you want as far as happiness in abundance, and wish you all well. And I will see you again in the next Wednesday night meditation.